I'm Laurie Howard.
My name's Dave Walker.
Hi, my name's Sarah.
To the point where I needed to do something about my health and my weight. I thought I could do as much walking and then I could put as much food in my face as physically possible.
Which really liked the idea with THQ of focusing on toning and muscle strength as a way to get fit.
For me, it was mainly because I knew it was going to be weight training, and it's something that I've avoided like the plague previously. This was completely out of my comfort zone. I felt quite vulnerable to begin with, but the coaches and the trainers, they make you feel really comfortable.
Something that was a little bit different to the traditional exercises that I'd done in the past, kind of running, swimming, lots of cardio.
I just turned 50 when I joined HQ. I was really unhappy with the state of my body. Everything was going due south, and just knew I needed to do something about it, but I hadn't got a clue what to do. I've never been sporty in my life. I've never done any kind of healthy or fitness exercise, and I was really scared about walking into an environment with a lot of experienced people who were well ahead of the game compared to myself, and that was a really big fear of that first day of going down there. Being part of what I would call a team at THQ has been absolutely amazing. All the people at THQ are so supportive.
Feel like you're an outsider. You feel like you're very much part of the team and part of everybody else that's there as well.
I've not found it hard. I've found the exercises very hard, but being pushed by the trainers is really key. With them on your side, the transformation is a lot easier than I could have expected.
I found it quite difficult. 6 weeks that I joined, which was the meltdown, I very much felt that was kind of like a game changer for me. But then I got stuck into a rut. I could do the classes easy. For me, it was the eating. I would always do previously, and I hate to admit it, is that if I was having a bad week, I would kind of start it off quite well, and then I'd get to Thursday and then I'd have a bad day, and then rather than getting back to my previous diet and eating healthy, I would just bin it off and think, oh, I'll start again on Monday. Which now I know that I can have a treat, but then I need to follow it up the next day and make good choices. Feel a lot more confident in myself and being able to fit in clothes that I'd bought 2-3 years ago that still had the tags on.
My confidence has really had a good boost, and the actual experience of being there has given me confidence to know I can do more than even I expected I could achieve. Finding a whole wardrobe of clothes that were sort of minutes away from going to the charity shop. I had quite a few compliments from people, which has been really nice. Because of the work and support I've had from my trainers at THQ, that I've got a better body now than I probably had at 25.
My body image wasn't great, and I really just wanted to feel better about myself. Focuses on nutrition as well as training, so it's not just about killing it in the gym. It's actually about focusing on eating the right things, focusing more on protein and vegetables as kind of the base of your diet was something new to me. Saw some amazing improvements, not just in my weight, but also just in my muscle tone and definition. And it's really given me a new sense of kind of positivity and confidence about myself that I didn't have before, about understanding your needs, tailoring the exercises sometimes to what works for you. And also supporting you with that other side of it around the nutrition and making sure that you've got a positive approach to how you're doing your training. I like to go to big, busy gyms. THQ, it's very small, very focused, and the guys are always there to help. And there's a really wide range of abilities and ages as well, so you don't feel like you're kind of stuck in a room full of teenagers who are pumping loads of iron.
May even get back into my wedding dress. I would 100% recommend it. I was really worried to begin with. I was really quite nervous.
Contemplating joining THQ, I can only say to you, go for it. Don't hesitate. I wish I'd done it at least 5 years earlier. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not the most confident person. It was a huge thing stepping into that gym for the very first time. But by the time I left it, I knew I'd joined something that was all inclusive to everybody, shape, size, age. It's the best thing I've ever done, and I'm sure that if you take that plunge, go for it, you will achieve amazing things that you probably thought you're never capable of achieving. Put your message onto Facebook or contact your local gym and go for it.
And I think for anyone that's looking to get fit in a different way to maybe the more traditional ways that they've used before, but also feel supported along the way, I would definitely recommend joining THQ and just giving it a go. You know, see how you get on for the first few weeks and see what difference you start to notice about yourself.